Hi everyone, this Python code script implements a program to generate a random list of numbers and determine if there exists a pair of numbers in the list that sum up to a given targeted sum. Here, the first function here I've used is a binary search function. This function implements the binary search algorithm. It uses a helper function, binary search helper function where the parameters used are sorted array, targeted element, and the indices low and high. It repeats the divide search range into half and compares the middle element with the target depending on whether target is greater or less than the middle element. It recursively searches the in the appropriate half until it finds the target and exhausts the search range. The time complexity of this binary search is O of log n because each step the search range is halved. The next function is merge sort. This function implements the merge sort algorithm to sort a list of elements. The merge sort works by recursively by dividing into halves until each sublist contains one element. Then it merges the sorted sublist to produce a single sorted list. The merge operation takes O of n time, where n is the total number of elements. Uh, the recurrence relation of merge sort is T of n equal to 2 of T n by 2 plus O of n, which leads to the time complexity O n log n. The third function I have used is the hash pair with the sum of function where the array and list of array and the targeted sum variable is used as a parameters. It checks this function checks whether two numbers in the list that sum up to the targeted sum. It uses a set of stored numbers encountered so far iterating through the list. For each num in the list, it calculates the targeted uh, s- uh, calculates the complement and checks if the complement is in the set. If the complement is found, it means there exists a pair of numbers in the list that sum up to the targeted sum. The time complexity of this function is O of n because it iterates to the list once, and each set operation takes O of one time in the function. The last function is the main function where it takes the length and targeted sum variables as a user input and generates a random list of numbers. It then checks uh, if there exists a pair of numbers that sum up to the targeted sum and prints the result. Let's run this code. So I'll be giving as 8 length of the list and sum to 100. It generates 8 list, 8 random numbers, and it will check whether it is summing up to the 100. And as there are no two variables that is summing up to 100, it prints as no. Thank you.